What's going on, car guys and car gals? It's Lou Ramirez, the car guy.
And this is Fred Lennart, subprime hero.
And we are Brewing Solutions on the Car Guy Coffee podcast, and so excited to brew with you. Fred, it's almost the end of March. Wow. First quarter 2023. Wow. What is popping? Goodness, time is moving.
It does, man. And every year we say this at this time of year. I think every one of us can relate to like how time flies by, man. That's why we need to take advantage of every moment and don't waste it. So yeah, man, it's been a minute. And, you know, honestly, it's been a minute since we've done a live show together, just you and I. And it's good to be out here, share some great news with you all. And that's what this is going to be. This is going to be a great news meeting about a lot of things that are happening, things that are going on with Lou and I, things that are going on in the automotive market right now.
Some of you need to be a part of.
Yes. And there's so many great new sponsors of our show that we need to go talk about a little bit. Talk about future partnerships. Let's talk about what's going on. Let's talk about what's happening with Lou. We haven't really had a show about Lou and I together since he's been away, Lou. Right? So let's get into that a little bit. I want to just kind of sprinkle some great news. But before we do anything, folks, you guys know what we do. And there's these F-bombs we like to drop everywhere we go. We're always dropping F-bombs, but they don't offend the moms, right? So we're going to make sure that we do that, kick the show off right like we always do about this time. And let's get it going. I'm going to hit it with some of that Car Guy Coffee.
Boom.
Hey, right?
You know the deal, everybody. On three, go ahead and forgive, focus, and fly. 1, 2, 3.
Forgive, focus, fly, and keep growing, keep growing.
Woo.
Yeah.
Now we are really, really ready to brew some solutions. So cheers.
Dude.
Excited about the show. I'm over here and cheers. Got an empty cup because this coffee we just brewed was freaking fire. It was amazing. Wow, brother. He got this new espresso machine. Change the game.
It's just
forgive, focus, fly, Ron G.
Yay, that's right. Forgive, focus, fly to all you all out there. We appreciate you for tuning in. Share this out. You know, the one thing that's important is that you need to tag a car guy
and tag a car gal
and share. Get this out there because we got some giveaways to talk about.
Yes, giveaways.
We got some discounts to talk about.
Yes,
we got some great news. Right, we're gonna bring that great news to you guys very soon. So stay tuned. But let's talk about this name up in the corner of our screen. We got M1 Data and Analytics, man. This is a team that you guys have seen around us quite a bit. They've been sponsors. We've helped produce their show. But more recently, we've decided to reintroduce the sponsorship. We're going to be building up. They got some great news for you. We're going to have them come on the show soon. I believe the next Digital Dealer. We're going to interview them. We're going to share some of their great news on the show. So be looking for that live stream at Digital Dealer. You all know the deal, what's going on. That is May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and we're going to talk about that here in a moment some more. That's right. What's up, Charles Higgins? Forgive, focus, and fly, right? So, man, Michael Dean Offman, man, I got to tell you, man, we are Elite FI, man. I love you. You're great. You're an amazing person. It was good to run into you in Michigan the other week.
It was. He just snuck in on us.
It was dope. He was right up the street, and we may be visiting the same neck of the woods quite often. You know, I know that he's probably not going to be there as often as we will, but he's definitely going to have his hand in that area, which is dope. I love seeing my friends grow. It's amazing to see that tide we kept talking about rising. It's rising, my friend. So let's keep that thing going. Oh, we got Mr. Tony Caldwell.
What is happening?
Praying
Tony?
For healing and recovery for you and your knee surgery. I hear you, my friend. I'm having those same issues right now, and I'm just like dreading that moment, but it's good to see you're doing it. I saw you walking in that walker yesterday looking like grandpa. So it's good to see you. Thank you for jumping in here, Tony. Folks, if you guys don't know who Tony Caldwell is, follow him. This dude is amazing, doing some big things, and he's super young. I mean, it's not even about his age. It's just he's super smart. This guy's amazing. So go check him out.
One of the longest relationships with car guys that I've had since being in the business is Tony. It's awesome. It is awesome also knowing that there's so many of you that are out there that are supporting some of the situations that are happening with some of our friends. Right now, we do shout out and do believe for the family of our friend Steve Euler, who we honor and who we cherish our relationship with. Brother, we are praying for you, for the whole entire family that's out there. We're praying for you. We're in agreement for you for a speedy recovery and a miraculous healing. Absolutely love you. Tribute to you, brother. Really, really, really stepping in the gap for our brother out there. In that, everybody, just know that you have today. You are blessed with today.
Amen.
You need to take advantage of every moment, every opportunity, every conversation, every relationship. Honor it. Cherish it. Be thankful that you have it. Go through the gateways of gratitude that help to enhance and enrich the life that's all around you.
Truth.
There is so much that's brewing inside of our industry. There's so much brewing inside of our individual lives. Like Fred said, I've recently become a welu, so I have been promoted to grandfather, and it has been an adventure. For those of you that are following our social media, you see that the best thing that I get to post is when that cute little blue-eyed face gets to get on the screen. I am smitten by this little girl, my granddaughter, Brinley Reese Wilcox, and just love watching my baby take care of a baby. It's so surreal to me.
Everybody, get your hands together and let's clap him on. Welu!
Give it to
Hey! He deserves those claps, man, and it is amazing. And I'm telling you, she is adorable.
She is.
So he has every reason to be smitten the way he is. I watch him looking at videos all the time. So no, it's really cool, man. You know, it is cool. Congratulations to you to see you be, you know, a grandfather. And I know that's something you take a lot of pride in. And I look forward to seeing it happen and grow. She's already growing quite a bit, over 3 months old now. It's crazy how fast she's growing. She's already just so being vocal almost, right? Just
she is.
A lot of wanting to speak words, so it'll happen sooner than later. But she's surrounded by so much love and so many people communicating with her. It's going to happen in so fast a time. The other side of that is, of course, his daughter, you know, Sophie, and her husband Kyle. Man, congratulations to them too. They are some stellar parents that work really hard. Young parents that are doing everything they can to be the best parents they can be. But man, I tell you, they are very fortunate to have you and Tiffany, and then their parents also, to be able to help support that, but in the right way. They're not like they're not taking advantage of it. They're doing it right. No, and you guys are taking advantage of it. Yeah, right. So I get that. So that being said, and it's an amazing thing to see her become the woman that she's becoming. I'm very proud of Sophie. She's a beautiful girl. Almost could have been. But anyway, you know, that being said, great stuff, man. But more great news, my friends. We do have a new sponsor that we just teamed up with.
MXS
right up
Digital.
there. You guys see him right there,
you guys
right?
need that cameo real quick for the Miss Brinley Reese. Check out that baby girl.
That's what I'm saying.
Check her out.
Cutie patootie right there.
That baby girl.
That's right.
Yeah.
Adorable.
All right. So with that, yes, we do have fresh new babies inside of the camp. Not just grandchildren, but new relationships that have been brewing for a little bit of time with our friends inside of the MXS team camp. It's been awesome being able to go on an adventure with them on our first trip to the one and only Mission 1111 spot on North University Drive. Or is it Boulevard?
It's Drive.
Drive. It is Drive. I had it right. The incredible people over at Motor City that are brewing some solutions. MXS jumped inside of a boat, literally jumped inside of a boat with us, and we rode inside of the bayou, having the drones out there capturing footage that was really, really trying to make sure that they harness the heart of the dealership and who it is that they contribute to and their community. And we had such a great time. Jean-Paul Guidry, the one and only Motor City Madman, the incredible leader that he is, showed them and us an incredible time. And man, we just had some fun, laughed like we haven't laughed in a long time, and that's saying a lot for us.
Yeah,
we like a lot.
Good times. You know, that whole showroom felt it. It was an ecstatic day, full of energy. You could feel the windows almost getting pressure on it because there was so much good time, good laughter, memories that will always last a lifetime. Because that's the one thing, man. It's those memories. It's that feelings that we have while we're there. Oh, I'm thinking about feelings. I want to say hello to some people. Ron, you're right, Ron.
Ron.
It's a great feeling being a grandfather. It is.
You,
and Steven Epicella says the only thing better than being a parent, in my opinion, is watching your kids receiving the same gift. I agree with you beyond. I'm patient, but I can't wait. I seriously. John, hello, yo, what's up, my friend? Thank you for being here this morning. But once again, I'm going to remind you guys one more time as we're going. We did team up with MXS. Amazing. Reach out to us. We have some great information, and they're doing some amazing things for our clients, and we're going to keep growing together. But man, I got to tell you, this is going to be a massive opportunity coming up. We have some discounts for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got some really big discounts for you on some events that are happening. You know, we're going to the David Kain event. David Kain, phenomenal man. the nicest guy in automotive. I'm just going to hashtag
he
that.
He wins the nice guy award.
He does, you know, and just completely a gentleman, right? And he hosts an event every year in Lexington, Kentucky. It's the Kain Workshop. This is Kain Workshop 2023. It's going to be in downtown at the Marriott. It's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. Be there or be square. But we have 50% discounts for y'all.
What?
So if you want to come,
What?
and I'm talking to you dealers out there, especially you dealers, listen, if you're anywhere in this area and you want to get together with a bunch of like-minded people, this is a great place to be. It's not too big to where you can't really talk to everyone. You get to speak to everyone, the speakers, the David Kain. He literally will probably say hi to you a million times while you're there. So it's a great, but yet big enough event to, you know, to host where you can bring a lot of people in at the same time, and some great vendors and dealer partners come there to talk and not pitch. It is not any pitching.
No pitch fest.
It's a very big deal not to pitch there, right?
No
Seriously.
pitch zone.
So they make sure that doesn't happen. So be there or be square, but here's the discount code. I'm going to have it run for a few moments down there. So I'm going to throw the website up for you. Go to this website, check it out. Even if you don't want to go, I mean, even if you don't know if you're going to go check it out, see what it is.
See what's happening.
The tickets are very affordable. I can tell you this, but if you use this little code that's running down at the bottom, Car Guy Coffee, capital C, capital G, capital C, all one word, right? Put it all together and you will get 50% off your ticket.
What?
Listen, I still have some availability on the first and second day for some interviews. So if you want to come and get interviewed, we're hosting 20 to 30-minute interviews. Christopher Campbell, my dude, what's up, bro?
Get you one.
That's right, man. Get you a ticket. You need to come to that, man. But you know, there's going to be a lot of great people there. Man, I'm just saying, like, a lot of our good friends that are just CEOs of their own companies, they're coming in to speak, but some of them are not coming in to do anything but get education. Mm-hmm. I love that. It's a beautiful thing because David Kain's known for that, folks. If you know anything about him, you know what I'm talking about. So get online, read about it, learn about it. If you have any questions, 321-FRED-LOU. We'll get with us, but they're giving us codes to be able to give our guests, our viewers, our friends, our network 50% off. Car Guy Coffee. Check it out, y'all. We'll see you there. That's going to be in the middle of April. It's 18th, 19th, and the 20th. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this event. Education all day long. Mm-hmm. Then he takes you out somewhere amazing. First night on the 18th, he's going to take us to the Kentucky Castle. The castle. This is legit. This is a beautiful castle in Lexington. Actually, it's like it's in Versailles almost, just south of Lexington, but it's right there. I mean, it's like the very next piece of property is Lexington. So it's right here. It's a beautiful castle. It's nice. It's going to be an event we're going to host that night. It's going to be great. A lot of great people there. Then the second day, education early. And then about midday, early day, like right after lunch, taking us to Keeneland Racetrack. What? Keeneland Racetrack. So much tradition there. If you get there, you'll know what I mean. It's a beautiful track. I've been to Churchill Downs, which is, you guys know, Kentucky Derby. That's the pillars. Everyone knows. I mean, the what are those things called? Not the pillars. The spires. The spires. Those are like, that's world renowned, right? So listen, we're going to be going to Keeneland, and Keeneland is the same thing. It's beautiful. It's just set in a country scene. It's almost makes you feel like you're going back in time when you go there. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful layout, great track, great times, great food. So make sure you all come. And then the very last day, it's going to be all morning long. They also do things there that are called like the kind of like the Shark Tank. It is, right? They do a Shark Tank. You come in, you have an idea. And if they like it, guess what? You win. And there might be chances you get some investors because there's some big pockets there. I'm just saying. So good time, 50% off, running down there at the bottom as we go on. But listen, you know, we talked about MXS. I love them, man. Mark Dibb, love you, brother. You're a great guy. Appreciate you getting to know us as CEO. And then, of course, our homie, John Resurrection. Love you, bro. Y'all don't even know. Right. So, so I'm just he's the man. So anyway, good times, great people. Check it out. Make sure you guys get to this event, man. And I can't wait for this event. It's going to be really good. But we do have, you know, let's keep talking about some of our sponsors. I really want to throw some shout outs to them. You know, this is a newer sponsor of ours, Shop Smart Autos, right? Great people over there, doing great things, but their product is phenomenal. And they're doing things right now like helping people get the leads that they need to be able to sell the vehicles that they have, right?
By giving the actual information about the car, vehicle history reports that many dealers are paying a lot of money for. And inside of that, just by being on side of a directory, you're getting leads, you're getting high quality leads for people that are really considering the vehicles that are in your inventory, the ones that they're finding, then specifically, I mean, it's a no-brainer for you to be able to go onto a free directory to display your vehicles. Dealers, GMs, sales managers,
Yep.
whomever, get yourself onto the directory so that people that are looking for the vehicles that you have can find you. It's free. Get on there. Shop Smart Autos. Get you some. But
That's
go
right.
to shopsmartautos4dealers.com and find out how you can get some extra leads inside of that. You feel a little bit royal, like going to the castle at the David Kain event. This is what it actually looks like, folks. We're joking. It's a stinking castle.
Castle.
All right,
on a
for
hill.
real.
Literally. And it's really cool when you drive by it. Everybody wants to go check it out. I was last year, I got to go in there for the first time. And it was just, I walked in.
I've never been in there.
I didn't go inside the middle building, but I walked in. It's really cool. I pulled up into the back side. So you guys looking at this picture, the parking is around the back. So like you see the front, like where it looks like there's a roadway. You're not going to really drive up that way.
No, you got to jump in a horse.
That's for looks. And that might be for weddings and things like that. They might use that for like really cool pictures and like a whole display for you to come in. But the back side of it is where you park. So I went inside there and took some pictures while I was there when I was with the Twang sisters. I went up there, and Doug Thurston, my good friend Doug, shout out to Doug Thurston. He sent some honey back with me whenever I think either he sent it to me or I brought it back with me I think I brought it back with me when I visited him. And and then it was for them, for their baskets and stuff. So it was, Doug's his own honey that he has from his bees that he keeps, right? So really cool. Yeah.
A real castle.
So real castle, bro. It's like right there. And I've been seeing that since I was a little kid, and it's so cool because they've had added on, they've updated it, they've made it bigger, the inside part. Like that's what it looks like for real. It's not like granted, that's a beautiful sunset or a rise, whatever that is, sunset. But at the end of the day, that's what it looks like.
That's a real castle.
That's a real castle. So very cool.
That's right.
I can't wait to host our first event there because I want to do something like that one day. Go there, host an event. It's great.
If Tracy Myers says it's a great event, know it's a great event.
And just a quick shout out.
He puts on an incredible event.
Quick shout out to his event.
Yes.
Yeah, the Unfair Advantage. Let me tell you something about that event. That mastermind, it happens at CIADA, the Carolinas Independent Automotive Deal Association convention, every year. The last handful of years it's been at Myrtle Beach. It will be this year also. I know that they have plans of possibly moving it somewhere else, but it's a great place. It's at the Hilton right there on the beach.
Mm-hmm. Right near the beach.
Right near the beach.
On the beach.
But his event usually is the highlight of the show. Like I love going around and seeing all the other stuff,
that is the show.
But the education that they bring, I mean, him and Troy Spring, I mean, phenomenal education. And a shout out to Arnold.
Mm-hmm. Arnold!
Mr. 007 himself, right? I love that guy, Arnold. And, one thing I love about him is that he's always behind the scenes. You guys have all met him. He's the guy taking pictures when you're walking in places. He's the guy that's always just sitting there getting things done. Yeah, you just don't even realize how important this guy is because he doesn't care that people know. He just does it. But I want him to know.
Yeah, he's Mr. Gets It Done. And we
absolutely I appreciate you. Honor you tons, man. And you've been a great friend. Always giving me tips. He's the insider, guys. If you guys need to know what's going on at these events, he has a whole freaking what's that called, blog about it. So if you're getting ready to go to NADA, he'll be able to tell you which parties, which days, where to go. He knows all that stuff. That's just where he is. He's in those ends. Shout out to him. But no, Tracy Meyer, big time. I'm a big fan of his too. I love what he does.
Car guy.
Great,
incredible wisdom.
Just what he is and who he represents and how he is with his family. And I know he's at WrestleMania right now with his son, 13th year in a row, I believe he said. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. And man, have fun out there in Hollywood.
Demetrius Naylor inside of the cafe today. What's happening, brother? We honor you. We appreciate you. So thankful for any of the times that we had the chance to be able to brew with you.
Absolutely.
And I love seeing what it is that you're cooking. And by all means, if you ever need somebody on the other side of the microphone, call your boys. We got your back. We want to be on that and brew some solutions with you, brother. But we appreciate what you're doing for automotive and the standard that you're raising. Thank you so much for joining us today for this brew and this update. You need to go ahead and get yourself over to the Kain event. I'm just saying that would be
dope, man. You need to get out there.
Good to see you.
But folks, if for some reason that's the middle of the month, I don't have time. Yeah, he said we need to lock that in. We do.
Come on.
Hey, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Straight up, man. Straight up. So we've talked about the Kain event, and it's the middle of this month. It's just a couple weeks away, essentially, right? I cannot wait to be there. We'll be there. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna be there with our booth. We're gonna be
18th, 19th,
and 20th, right?
18th,
19th, and 20th.
Go to the castle.
There is another event coming up at the beginning of May. We talked about it a little bit earlier.
You already know.
Digital, 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 digital. So digital dealer, Tampa Bay. Oh man, that was our inaugural event that we went to. I mean, like the 2021. Yes, 2020, 21. 2020 didn't have one, right? They canceled it because you guys know.
That was where we were gonna.
We were gonna go there, but
backpacking, not knowing nobody.
We were just gonna show up. Second one, we came in and we did what we could, right? And we had a great time. What a great event. So we always honor them, and we're honoring them again. We're going to be there. We're going to be part of the press. We're going to be moderators for some of their speaks and their workshops. We're also going to be having a booth there. So be ready for a list for you to sign up for that. So any of you all interested in that, but I also have these accounts for you. All right. So here we go. You can see at the bottom the banner has changed. Oh, that's not quite yet. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Go to digitaldealer.com. Use this code right here. It's a little bit longer than Car Guy Coffee, but it's easy though. It's very simple. EM 200 DDT63.
That rolls right off the top.
Yeah, dude. But you guys see it down there. I'm gonna let that stream for a little bit. Copy that, screenshot this, get your $200 discount. Why not save a couple $100? But I know a lot of people are gonna be there. Tampa is amazing, folks.
See you there, brother.
Oh man, Tampa is amazing. I'm going to tell you, it's not only is it a beautiful place to be, and where they host it is right on the money, right downtown, right by the bay. But I've never been in a real castle.
You should.
Come on, Tony.
Down, Tony.
Bro, I just saw your post where you're at Beaux-Arts, and I'm just so jealous I didn't get to hang out with you. Come to this one, man. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. See what you can, man. Come on. And I love it.
That was the Kain event.
And I'm going to throw this out there. If you come, I want to interview you. So please, let's go. Let me know. Yes, it'd be microphone for... Yeah, Tony Lucas, my man, dude. I love that guy. So anyway, that being said, yes, digital dealer, my friends, though. Digital dealer.
And they do have some great people.
Great people. Right, the event is hosted extremely well. They're changing it up a little bit this year. I like. They're being a little bit more creative. They're trying to be more forward thinking.
Digital dealer. That's what we love about digital.
Absolutely.
Is that they're always cutting edge and a little ahead. And sometimes we're playing catch up to the concepts that come out of there and some of the connections that get made and some of the products that get developed. Heck yeah, let's go, Tony. And that's why we do love Digital Dealer, because it is an area where there is so much forward thinking, where anybody that's usually there is trying to figure out what's the newest, what's the hottest, what's the most advanced per now. Not how do we take it back to what we were, but how do we adapt to what's coming and to the technologies that are available. Because we are, convinced that if there's a technology available for you to solve a problem, wouldn't you want to know about it? Wouldn't you want to use it? I remember dealing with teenaging, having teenagers in the house, having drivers in the house. And when the technology is available for you to be able to know where your kids are, don't you want to have it? Don't you want to use it? And it's almost irresponsible if you don't. If there is a solution to the problem, or if there is an answer to the question, and you, by disinclination, don't use the product or the technology, well, are you choosing to be in the dark? Well, folks, you don't have to anymore. You know why? Right. Because Digital Dealer has a place for you to be able to show up, get some of the newest and coolest things that are brewing inside of the industry, and get to high five, get a hug, maybe a bag of coffee from your favorite baristas in the business.
No doubt. And guess what?
We want to see you.
We want to see you. That's the thing. We do. But the after events, phenomenal.
Yeah.
They're not just fun. Good music, good food.
It's good old American social.
American social over there. But the information, you want to talk about the conversations you can have with people afterwards. Everybody goes there. This isn't one thing about this is, and granted, it's not near as big as Vegas, right? And everyone likes Vegas in their own way. But what I like about this is togetherness, like after events. Like you go somewhere, it's pretty much all in one spot. And yeah, everybody goes there first, and then you might go somewhere else, eat dinner. You might go do this, you might go do that. Maybe go to a dinner that someone's hosting at another restaurant for a little bit, but everyone always filters himself back there. So the information, the education, the networking, all that, it's all day. Awesome. And it's so you don't feel like you wasted your money. When you invest in that education and that time for you to grow as a business, you're going to get your money 10 times. And it's in so many different ways. And with, even if it's just having a new accountability partner, somebody that you can lean into that can help you grow. Right. So know that that's going on there at Digital Dealer.
And speaking of money, it's $200 off your ticket.
Yeah.
Right there.
$200 right there. Bingo, bango.
Smackers. That's a night inside of the room. Whatever the case is.
Make sure
save that money.
You go check that out. All right. So, that being said, we're excited about that. I'm going to put up a little link while
on the table, kind of fun. Correct. Because that's what we be doing. Heck yeah. But Glenn Lundy does have some fun at those events and rocks a microphone like nobody's business. Shout out to Mr. Glenn Lundy, 800%, Mr. Speaker himself. Honor you, appreciate you. Thank you so much for everything that you do for this industry and the level that you're raising leadership to. We appreciate you. We honor you. And shout out to all our 800%ers out there. You all are incredible leaders in this industry that are changing the way it is that people look at this business. Just like you are, friend Roy Davila. You are incredible, brother. Thank you for changing the trajectory of what this business is, especially inside of your area over in Texas. Brother, we appreciate you. You are always a valued solutionary inside of this industry. But we love all of you that are out there that are trying to make a difference. We want to see you. This is why we're trying to make sure that we do entice you to come to these events. If it means you get to go inside of a castle, come on, let's go do some royal things. Because really, there's experiences, there's networking, but then there's solutions that actually get brewed that help your business go to the next level, that help you have solutions to take other people's business to the next level. Because we're all supposed to be trying to find a way to enrich the world around us.
That's right.
And if we consistently find ourselves sitting at the table with other people that are like-minded and open to not just sharing, but receiving great ideas, well, then guess what? We all come out better than before. That's Brewing Solutions, folks. That's going to the next level. And that's what we want to consistently inspire you to do. But welcome you out there. There's plenty of you that have so much to contribute. And we want to continue not just getting you on this show on the digital side, but we want to sit next to you and have some fun, give you a high five, see what's cooking, see what's brewing with you, talk about stuff that the camera doesn't even catch, right? We want to have a good time seeing some of you great people out there because we've been having so much fun getting to know some of the awesome people in this industry. We just got back last night from New Orleans, where we had some great time spending with Bruce Miller and the Miller Motors team. And man, that is a crew to cut up with. Absolutely love brewing with them and seeing where it is that they're going. Their momentum is off the chain. You got to love it when one moment you have everybody's attention inside of the dealership. This literally happened. We have everybody's attention in the dealership. We have everybody training all at one time. Complete training. Tip out real quick to go get some incredible soul food. Folks, incredible soul food.
Wags.
Shout out to Wags. Shout out to Wags.
Wags.
That's some soul food.
Okay, so let me tell you, and listen, I ate the baked chicken, right? And it was great. It was flavored so well. I had that. I had the
greens though.
The mustard.
Tell me about them greens. Tell me about them
mustard greens. Let me tell you something. The mustard greens were not overly flavored. They were perfectly flavored. They were perfectly flavored. They were delicious. But they did something special that I've never seen before. And this is, I don't know if I'm telling a secret. I don't know, but maybe you do this and I'm weird because this was the first time I've seen it. And I eat a lot of greens in my life. They put it on a bed of rice, white rice. They had white rice and they put it on top. It's soaked in it. So the rice soaked it all.
You know that spoke to the Asian.
American. You don't see it because they put so much greens. There's like rice underneath this. So they put the greens on top. It's layered. So you don't even see it. But you scoop and then you see there's rice. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I never had that before, but I'm Asian, so rice just naturally right? Bingo. And I'm like, oh my God, the way that rice absorbs that flavor. So good. Then they had candy yams. Oh,
sweet potato pie. It was our first time there, so we got some sweet potato pie. I'm pretty sure that they thought they were about to get audited.
Okay. I came in a suit and we were a little
nice Denali, rolled up. It really didn't even look like they were open. And I'm not gonna lie, they're in pretty much deep in the hood, which is exactly where you want to find
a little bit rougher part of town.
That's exactly where you want to find it. and rolled up in there. Fred was inside of his jacket. I was in a bit of a button up. It was a button up, and there, you can tell that. Okay, well, who are these guys? We got to meet the owner, which was great. Both the owners came out, and we had a quick conversation with them. But man, they had some grub. It was great. Shout out
to Wags.
Shout out to Wags.
Shout out to Wags. Right, big time.
But, and again, shout out to Bruce Miller,
big time,
who brought us out there to New Orleans to caffeinate his crew, give him a couple calories and a little bit of coaching. But love the momentum that they're having. But like we're saying, we went to Wags, grabbed our grub. The second we get back to the store, as soon as we're in the store, people everywhere, busted out. What I think from that point forward, busted out 7 cars to cap off the day. Great day for the dealership. And I mean, just the energy, the momentum, the feeling of excitement inside of the room was fantastic. Absolutely had a blast with them. What's up, Dakota? Over in OBX.
That's right.
This is another Solutionary.
He's over at Kelly. He's at Kelly Automotive, and this dude's amazing. One of the biggest hearts in the world. Absolutely loves his family. I mean, great guy.
Loves his team.
Loves everyone, man. He's just a good dude. Dakota, what's up, bro?
What's up, Dakota?
We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. Talk
Tuesday, Wednesday.
Probably right after this.
It's Rising Solutionary right here, folks.
Yes, sir.
And he's right. Look at what Roy says. Digital dealer.
Usually a time for some announcements. What announcements do we ever speak of? Let's get the exclusive on the Car Guy Coffee podcast while at Digital Dealer.
Bingo, right? So many things. I also put this up there, folks, and I had it down there for a moment. This is our Google spreadsheet that you can go. This is a public one for anyone to go in and edit. This is a place where if you want to be on the show, if you're coming to Kain event, now this is for Kain event people, and you want to be on the show, go to this link. Click on that. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to sign up. There's plenty of opportunities still. I just put it out. I've only had a handful of people sign up so far, about to sign up some more, but be there. Can't wait to see you all there. I can't wait to be there. I can't wait to have some fun while we're there. It's going to be good. You guys always get the Wolf exclusives.
That's right.
That's right.
Ooh, let's go.
Amen to that, man. We appreciate that, dude. We appreciate you and so many others out there. I mean, great things are happening. We just talked about the Kain event. We've talked about Digital Dealer. There is another big event coming up soon, and we'll have more announcements. We're going to be doing a show tomorrow at 1:30 Eastern time. Lou and I will be in 2 different locations. I'll actually be in Vegas when it's going on. Lou will be at wherever he might be here, might be at his house. I'm not sure, but he's going to be in Kentucky, right? But we're going to talk about NIADA, what's going on over there. Their events coming up in June, so be staying tuned for that. We'll be announcing a lot of things here in the next 30 days about that. Next month's end of month one, we're going to talk deeply about that. Talk about some discounts, maybe do some giveaways. We'll talk.
Somebody's going to go for free.
That's right.
Somebody's going. For free.
And speaking of going for free, Digital Dealer.
Are we gonna get one now?
No, we can, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for tomorrow's show, and we're gonna do a Digital Dealer ticket giveaway. All right, so I'm gonna have a couple passes to give away, but I'm gonna do one here in the next couple days. So be looking for it. Be looking for maybe a post for something that will help you be able to get this ticket. But it's gonna go to one lucky winner to come out there. Instead of just getting your $200 off, you get 100% off. What? So we're gonna give away 2 tickets to 2 amazing people, but we're going to do one at a time. So be ready for that. We're looking forward to seeing who wins those. It's going to be a lot of fun. But once again, if you're going to Digital Dealer and you guys want to get that discount, make sure you guys see that one down there. Get that discount. If you're going to the Kain workshop, make sure you guys use Car Guy Coffee. You see it down there right now. Do that. Excited about that, folks, man. It's been great. VinQ, another great sponsor up there. I want to shout them out.
Team VinQ.
Great, amazing people. They're all over the place. I think you guys have seen them, but more importantly, they're always trying to grow and be better, right? Love them. They're great, right? Howdy, neighbor. So they, just amazing people, great company, been a sponsor of ours for a long time. I would say
great friend,
partner of ours for a long time, right? Yes. So looking forward to seeing what happens at Digital Dealer with them. Can't wait to see them again. Good peoples, my peoples, right? I think you guys all know when you think of us, we're affiliated. Oh, look at this. Katie,
what's happening?
Always so much positive energy. Love you guys. Thanks for all you do to make this business even better. Ditto.
Thank you,
so
cheers to you.
Cheers to you. Cheers to you. We need to catch up soon. So, but listen, come to one of these events if you can. Let's go. Come on now. Come on with it. All right. So, we have those things going on. Like I said, NIADA, you see that up there. Make sure you guys start listening for that. We're going to be having a show tomorrow about that. Tomorrow's also a replay, a flashback that we're playing of Kaylee Filio, Parts Girl from
The Parts Grow Podcast.
That's right. And what I love about it, it's with the flashback on our
Car Guy Coffee Podcast, but on the Fixed Ops Friday.
That's
so this
right.
is a Fixed Ops flashback, everybody.
That's right. Fixed Ops Friday flashback. Check it out. Don't miss that. It's going to be great. We're excited about that show too. Just so many great things going on. You know, we've done a lot of work recently with a lot of people, to include TrueCar. I'm gonna throw that up there. Shout out to TrueCar. We love you guys. They're doing big things. They've definitely changed the face of that, what they do. There's been a lot of changes recently, actually. I just heard another announcement that I heard on the side. I haven't even told you about that yet, Lou, but just great things. Matt Jones is our guy there. I absolutely love Matt Jones. So shout out to Matt Jones, always hooking us up, always trying to find ways to get us included with y'all. And I appreciate that because I love TrueCar. It's all about that. I have TrueCar stuff everywhere.
Speaking of my ninjas, just about to announce how important it is that you do schedule some time with us to talk about your situation inside of the finance office. Folks, we are partnered with Ascent Dealer Services, and we want to make sure that you have all of the information about how to maximize your F&I department and get the best products, the best coaching, the best support inside of the business. And you set yourself up, dealer, as a success machine for the future. We guarantee you it's going to be worth your time just to schedule a quick call with us about how you can take your business to the next level in the F&I department with our partners at Ascent
Dealer Services.
Give us a shout, y'all.
Come on now. We've teamed up with them for a reason. You all know we're always looking for brewing solutions, and that's what they do. They're helping us bring that to another level in the finance department. So I'm thankful to have that partnership with my brother, Adam Marburger.
Who's heard some decent things about Ascent?
Yeah, I think I've heard some decent things about that too, bro. So we're excited about that. We're still growing. There's still some more announcements coming with that, more work to be done with them. We're excited about having that happen. We love you, brother. We need to have a conversation soon. But anyway, that being said, keep doing your thing, man. And I loved your post that you just did the other day. That was good, man. That imposter syndrome thing, that was really a good one, man. Dude. Hit me at the heart. So anyway, love you, bro. Glad you're out there doing what you do because it helps us elevate what we do. It's always fun to push each other.
Solutionaries rising.
That's right.
Rising.
That's right.
It's happening.
That's it, man. So we, a lot of great things, folks. We're gonna wind this thing down. We do need. I love you back, my friend. We're gonna wind this thing down. But remember, Kain event coming up 18th, 19th, 20th. Discount. Go to the website. Car Guy Coffee. Capital C, capital G, capital C. Right. So go get you that 50% discount. Be there and then sign up. Get on that sheet that I put out here a little bit ago, friends, and just make sure that you guys get set up for that. It's right here, being Google Docs, right? Go click on that. Get signed up if you're going to be there. Let's get you interviewed. Let's have some fun. Let's have some conversation, and let's grow together, right? Love it. We got Ron G. Ron G, thank you for being here, watching the show. We love you, folks. Watch out for him.
Yeah,
there's going to be some announcements with this guy. Keep checking his shit. Keep checking him out. He's doing some big things. He's growing. He's constantly trying to educate and inspire. So that's what I love about Ron G, the man himself, man. Love you, brother.
The automotive architect himself.
That's it, man. So,
folks,
digital dealer,
so much brewing.
Be there.
You need to be there. Come into the castle. You need to come on out to the castle once again, just to entice you for that. Ha 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 ha. And the only thing prettier that's been on this show today is this pretty girl right
here. Yeah, buddy.
So, giving you a quick recap on what it is that's cooking, you can get the chance to jump inside of an incredible mastermind over at the Kain event. And we want to see you at Digital Dealer and brew some solutions with you. There are discounts. And tomorrow, you need to be on the show as we talk about what is brewing over at NIDA for that month's recap. And you can get the chance to come to the event for free at Digital Dealer just by being on the actual podcast. Well, we're live. Okay, so join us. Let's have some fun. Let's brew some solutions. Car guys and car gals, you know what we need to do before we finish off this show. We need to go ahead and get a little bit of music going. Get this rocking and rolling. Here we go. We're going to forgive, focus, fly, and we're going to keep growing. And you're going to go make your day happen and enjoy it. We love you all. We appreciate you all. I am Lou Ramirez, the Car Guy.
And I'm Frelin Arts, subprime hero.
And you've been brewing solutions on the Car Guy Coffee Podcast, where we forgive, focus, fly, so that we can keep growing. On 3, 1, 2, 3, forgive,
focus, fly, and keep growing, y'all.
Keep brewing solutions. Matt Damos. The one,
the only. That's
Matt
right.
Damos. Later.
I do, man. We'll see you later.
What happened to Vegas, bro? What happened to Vegas?
Oh, man. I wish. Love you, man. Keep doing your thing. Appreciate you guys. Peace.